Nope, it's gonna be a shit show.
The track is hot.
I don't know, in practice, it was like the dirty air is so noticeable here. I don't get it.
So is it shifting from the beginning, or do you run a little while, or no shifting?
I just put it in fourth the whole race.
Thought about that. I couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it in fourth.
Yeah, about the only time you're going to hit fifth gear is on the front stretch. By the time you hit fifth, you're already going to be going into the corners, so there's really no point.
Looks like you can make the whole race on field.
Tires, if you go a long run and go into a caution, you'll have to get tires. Tires are a premium, from what I found.
Fair enough.
Like if you run a 10-lap run, don't fit. We ran, I think, almost a 20 or 30 lap run in one of the 11 a.m. sessions. And the majority of the field fitted, and the guy that stayed out wrecked on the restart. He was just on the tires.
Oh, fuck, I just realized I'm the one car. God damn it.
Pretty nice chilling back here is the 23.
Yeah, I'm 7, and I did ready to race and qualify, and I was already like hopeful of not getting a good start position.
I love low expectations.
Yeah, I kind of really want to start as far back as possible, but yeah.
It took me the majority of that 11 a.m. session to figure out how to drive this track.
Yeah, I thought I could get cold because I ran a 5 practice, an open practice, and I ended up wrecking on my second lap.
Don't worry, Nation Mod, I'm on your side. Stop, 27, right back up on the track.
That was the most terrifying 3 laps I've ever driven in this game.
You clearly not played this game for a long time then.
Facts.
It's a simulation.
Oh, nah. Nah, you're at having, bro. Man.
Base car turn 3, but checking out for turn 2. I've been playing for 5 years, and probably one of the most scariest tracks to do a race on with a good bit of cars is Bristol, or either, Martinsville.
This track seems a lot better since they updated it, though.
Martinsville was terrifying with the cars.
Yeah, it was horrible. But if he survived like almost the whole race, you got a good chance of having like a good top 5 or top 10.
Same situation here then.
Yeah, I finished second, and I started 20th in the 11 a.m. session, just because I was able to survive and I had fresh tires.
I mean, we seemed like we were doing good there. We were all packed up and nobody was making contact. It looked like more of just air off the spin out there.
I was in the session before this one, and I almost got a podium before I got wrecked out by a car that was blinking heavily the entire race. Everyone said he had to retire, but he just didn't, and he just, I don't know, stayed out.
Oh yes, the infamous 6 car.
I thought iRacing said they fixed that. Whatever,
They fixed it, but like, there's still like a small parameter that can still get by before it kicks you out. He was like just riding the threshold of right before it would kick him, and he was just blinking nonstop. The whole race was bad. There was like cars showed up inside of him. And it was
That 11 a.m. session, the guy that won it, he blinked all the way from turn 4 all the way to turn 1 on the final lap, and somebody's like, well, the guy in second should be credited to win because, you know, he wasn't racing against anybody.
Oh no, the car that I was talking about was blinking throughout the entire 75 lap race that we had. Yeah.
Yeah, he caused like multiple accidents, and nobody wanted to get near him, so he worked his way from the back all the way up to the front to like 4th place because nobody wanted to get near him.
Same thing happened to me last week in the Gen 4. Talladega was one car. I just don't understand why they don't make it a little bit more strict.
Well, iRacing bullshit.
That's why you keep a good safety rating, and then the drivers that won't leave like that, you just race them normally, and if they wreck, they wreck.
That's like I gained, I think, 103 I rating on the 11 a.m. session because I had a lower number.
Does it show up in the replays when somebody's blinking?
It should.
It didn't for me. I looked at the replay of my own wreck, and I literally hit him, and I got damaged, but he didn't even show up on the replay.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing iRating this race. There's no way in hell unless I win.
No, you'll be fine as long as you finish in the top half.
Well, we made it 5 laps that time.
Incredible.
Yeah, thanks, 13. Thanks for the wheel damage, man. You're amazing.
Man, me in first place start to break away. And all red.
I know, we had like a 4-car pack going there.
It's first place and I.
Oh my gosh!
What are we doing?
Wow, thanks for telling us you were checking up. Holy fuck.
Turn 3, pace car turn 3, checking back straight.
We can't tell you guys when the pace car's coming up when people are just miking the whole time.
You shouldn't have to have somebody tell you, just pay attention.
What he said. 15.
Also fast.
Watch what's happening in front of you.
The dangers of texting and driving. This could be your last text.
18. What was that?
My bad 24. I slammed on the brakes as hard as I could to avoid y'all.
Y'all both good though? Like, you guys have damage?
Someone definitely has damage. I watched that shit.
24 is fine. I am not. But at least to me and not him.
They have to be fine. I thought he was going to keep it down there, but I didn't shoot right back at the track.
I got 6 minutes worth of damage. My race is essentially done.
Required or optional?
Required.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
All over.
Game over. Probably stick a fork in it. Hey, was I blinking during that last run?
You did one time, but I wasn't going to call it out for just one time. I blink maybe once or twice a race too. It's chill.
Well, with how quick cautions that we're getting, I'm just going to come back out and run, and I'm just going to be in the back. I mean, I'm not going to be able to pass anybody. I'm going to try to, catch a quick caution or something.
That's best bet. Since you just got probably hit with a 4X, yeah, put in some clean laps real quick.
Yeah, like if you only have 4X and you run out the rest of the laps, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's A class, so you won't really get penalized that bad either, like if you would if it were C class.
You,
Yeah, 'cause I think I got a 4X. Yeah, I got a 4X.
I think you gotta run like a minimum of 30 laps clean to cancel out a 4X.
Enough talking, let's go racing.
Talk. Rabble.
What are we rambling about now?
About the green flag coming up in 2 seconds.
Reckon.
What the fuck? I got a 4X and a fucking black flag from that?
That was wild. I just snapped right. I'm sorry about that.
You gotta pass me the outside then.
That's not your fault, 19. I mean, shit happens, but the black flag, that's bullshit.
I agree.
Well, there's the caution I needed to get some damage repair.
Pace car in 2, just be prepared for it. Not prepared this time.
I done been drinking too many Busch Limes.
Oh, I wish I still had some of those.
No, I ain't really drank one. That's just the car I'm running.
I see a Slurpee.
Hey, 13, speed up, man. Come on now. Running like a damn grandma going to church on Sunday.
I changed it right before race starts, so that might be why you don't see it right. If you hit Control R, you will.
Oh, right on.
How about your damage?
I'm pulling in. I probably shouldn't have too bad of a damage for real.
I agree with him. What even happened?
I think one of the cars in the outside line just spun and wrecked the entire field like behind him.
Not just any car, the car on the front row on the outside.
Oh, I was there, don't worry.
That Busch Lime car was beautiful though for like the 10 laps that ran at Indy.
Dude, that's crazy. 19. I didn't even touch you, and it gave me a 4X. That was some of the finest net put I've ever seen after you hit the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had to have been netcode then, because I definitely got jostled after I hit the wall.
Wait, why did I still look black? I just went through the pits.
You gotta serve it on the green.
Are you fucking serious? This is why I don't renew my subscription. Jesus Christ, this game fucking sucks.
It's not a game that's NASCAR at all.
No, it is the game, because NASCAR wouldn't black flag someone for avoiding a wreck like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
2006 Bud Shootout, Carl Edwards.
That's because they hate Carl Edwards. He also didn't win the championship 10 years later when he should have.
I swear, NASCAR fans are some of the most autistic people ever. How do y'all remember this shit?
It's planes and trains, my guy. Planes and trains.
I didn't remember the specific incident he was talking about, but they did rob Carl Edwards of a championship in 2016, and that's well known.
He was wearing white gloves like Austin Hill. Dummy.
Talking about the Tony Stewart one?
No, Tony Stewart beat him fair and square. I'm talking about when Jimmy Johnson beat him in 2016.
Oh.
They had to get that storybook 7th championship for Jimmy.
Yep. That was absolute heartbreak. My aunt actually used to work with his wife, and so I've always been.
I'm pitting gun in 3. I want to go green. Or this lap to go green.
You could have done it right there because of the green flag placement.
You never know. Maybe IRacing will give me another fucking penalty.
I had that happen to me at Michigan earlier this year. Let's just say if the track's big enough, you can get to pit road and you're in the back, go ahead and go down pit road.
Uncheck all your stuff when you do.
Nice one, jackass.
Good save. Yeah, I think this is the best track to do a little bump and run.
I just saw intentional wreck. What the fuck was, what the hell? How was that intentional?
That is the third fucking time I've gotten that code! What the fuck?
I got a 4X, nothing also.
Yeah, you gotta try to at least keep like a foot away from a car that wrecks.
What happened to you one car? Because I was just about to tell you, you got lucky and got your lap back.
You know how I followed you through that wreck? They gave me a 4X for it. And I don't have any damage.
Yeah, that's like it's a desync.
We all checked up for the fake wreck, and then everybody tried to fly through.
Shut up, we're stopping here in 3.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get lucky dog either. That's dumb.
I'm out. I can't deal with this.
Nah, look, you can do one more. We got one more caution coming up. You'll get that lucky dog, dude.
Oh, we need more than one.
It'll definitely be more than one.
Yeah, you'll definitely get your lucky dog, dude.
And there's still plenty of laps left to cancel out any damage. You can cancel out at 8X, at A class, but nothing more. So if you just race the rest of this clean, you'll probably be alright.
Nope, I have a 12 because of that last incident.
Well, your best bet is to try to race clean and don't push anybody and just stay on the lead lap. Or once you get your lucky dog. And you can probably get like a negative 5.05 or something. But if you don't do anything now, you're gonna go down by like at least 20 to 30, 0.2 or 0.3.
I wouldn't call it that. I'd say maybe a 0.15 to a 0.2, but yeah, he's right.
Oh no, my stuff's gonna get tanked, dude. Yeah, trust me. I've got it pretty much figured out. To be honest with you too, I've been running mini stocks to get my stage rating back. Like 15 minutes, 30 laps, 35 laps. I can go up at least 0.11 each race with 15 minutes.
That's why I run the late model stock.
But these are faster, and you're getting in freaking 35, 40 laps right now in Oxford Plains. So if anyone needs to, not pad it, but get it up real quick, that's what I've been doing. I came up a whole point in an hour.
We can still come down pit road this lap, can't we?
No. Well, you can, but it's going to push you to the back, I believe. But I probably would say though.
I'm already in the back because I sped on pit road, but I've gotten my repairs down the...
No, we're on one to go, so I just wouldn't. I'll just try to hang in there.
But I've got my repairs down to 5 minutes even, which is a good thing. I can get about 30 seconds worth of repairs each caution. So, I mean, 2 more cautions, I can get about down to 4, so it's better than nothing.
There's still 20-something of us in here, which is the crazy part. You're ballsy, dude. I wouldn't be risking my lucky dog right now.
I'm trying to get away from them, but I realize I should just back the fuck off.
Yeah, you're clear. Pull down, buddy. That guy really tried to pinch me in the turn.
Yeah, I'm lucky dog.
You're welcome.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah, they're checking out hard gun and three.
Holy shit, the undercut actually worked.
A lot of people didn't pit.
I set out because I pit the previous caution.
The leader is not pit at all, just so you guys know. If you think that matters.
Well, I got 44 seconds worth of damage repaired, so that was pretty beneficial. If we get enough cautions, I might be able to get back up on, get back in this race.
I need about 14 more cautions.
I feel bad because I low-key recognize the name of the 20 car, and I don't think I've ever had an issue with that guy.
I need a caution to come out ASAP so I can get tires.
You could have went down after you got your lucky dog.
Well, no, I had to wait for everybody to pass me because I don't want to risk getting another bullshit penalty.
Just go in the pits right now. Half race to go, boys.
Thanks for what I didn't touch.
Yeah, I'm cool with 3 wide, man. Just be smart about it. Sorry if I came on down in front of you there, 23. He was wrecking up top, and my spotter said clear.
We gotta let the pace car bop.
Nah, dude, you weren't close to me. We're good.
Yeah, I heard clear, and I saw you pop up like right on my bumper. I was like, oh shit.
Nope, all good.
We're practically stopped in 3.
The guy leading that hasn't pit probably has the best idea of all of us, you know that?
What's that?
I mean, just stay in the lead. We're going to get cautioned.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, it's a good gamble.
7 minutes of damage. Nice.
I do believe there's only one green white checker.
Nope, it's Cup Series. We'll get more.
Nope, only one green white checker. It happened in the race earlier I was in.
Yeah, that's what we experienced too. But you would think it'd be more, yeah, I'm looking. But I only experienced one.
It must be a fixed setup thing. I usually race open, and I get told that we get more than one.
Yeah, I believe that is the case. It's 3 with the open.
Hold on, 20 and 7, I'm coming.
I had What Is Love playing the whole last restart with the jam.
Have you seen all the Mike O'Hearn memes with that song?
Mm-mm.
They're great. You just have to look up Mike O'Hearn. Baby Don't Hurt Me.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Well, I got my repairs under 4 minutes.
My repairs made my car worse to drive somehow, so I'm going back in pits.
Mine's down to 2.5.
How do you have damage one car? You hit me and me only, if anything. I had 30 seconds.
Never mind, I guess I already forgot what I did. Alright, that's good. I accidentally hit 24 in the yellow.
I forgot all about that. You see what the one car just tried, Chaz?
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
Watch out, I'm gonna play KFB real quick. No, I'm in first place.
I've got to turn my mirror on for the street.
Pink cars, keep fucking blocking me. I am dumping you.
I appreciate the room there, 16.
Well, I just lost talent.
What the fuck, mate? What the fuck were you doing?
Quit fucking miking up when people are trying to talk, dude. My screen froze and I just killed someone on accident because you guys wouldn't shut the fuck up.
How?
I'm sorry, 8 car.
No, that was somebody else. It wasn't you that just called that. That was the dude behind me. Looks like he slid up into him and just left reared him.
No, like, I did it in front of you. I accidentally hit the 8 car.
No, there was a different accident behind me that just turned somebody out to the wall. Their car's done. But I did see that, but that wasn't what the incident was from.
I understand that. I was just apologizing to the 8 because I gave us both a 4X.
Oh, that sucks. I didn't think you got a 4X from that. Because just barely tapped.
Yeah, no, it gave me 4.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier, dude. Like, I didn't even touch the dude, but netcode said that we rubbed, and if you slow up at all right after making contact, I think that's what causes it.
Nah, we definitely touched, man. That is okay.
Like, I literally don't know what's been the issue with this game. It's done that to me, like, weekly. Like, once or twice a week, my screen will freeze.
You don't have, like, Discord running in the background or something, do you?
No, I have all my overlays turned off, too, for all my other apps. It's just, I don't know what it's doing. And, like, I know I have the power to handle this.
Yeah, it sounds like something in the background is like doing a pop-up or a notification when you know you're racing.
It could be that. It may even be my IQ for my Corsair shit. I think that's what my issue might be, how you say that.
Yeah, just check to see if there's an update or something, like if everything's up to date. Windows is too. Because, I mean, the IQ, yeah, I've heard of issues with that before, and I have it as well, but I don't run it. But I've got other things running in the background. it's just fun. So check that out.
Yo, with your IQ, if you delete it, does your Corsair stuff still run normal?
Yeah, I just have a Corsair CPU cooler, water cooler, so it just flashes its own colors. So you just can't control, whatever RGB sync and other stuff you have set up on it. Now, if you set up like fan speeds and all that shit, that should be like whatever's the last thing you saved should be set into that program. Even if it's not running, it should be running off that. But sometimes it doesn't, and it'll just run off default. It'll be fine. You can turn it off.
Yeah, because I use it for my mouse and keyboard, so like I have specific DPI settings and stuff, which I believe it's saved it to the mouse, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that should be programmed into the mouse. After it's saved. If not, then of course it sucks, but normally they don't. So.
That's good. I'm just trying to be out of the way. Granted, I have damage. Oh, somebody's spinning.
Good wreck avoidance, everyone.
Thank you for not coming back down the track, by the way.
Oh, sweet Gene.
How is that not a caution?
Not enough cars behind him, I guess.
You would have stayed up against the wall.
There was like 8 cars behind him.
Who would have thought it's the 4 car who was throwing dick blocks?
Wow, I made it tonight somehow.
You know, I decided to run into a wall like a dumbass. It was a great decision.
Thanks.
I just saw what car come out of pits. I'm going to take a guess that the 17 and the 4 are the ones that collide.
I got a random mute out out of nowhere.
We'll tell you probably.
You would be correct. Be my right side.
Good shit there, 8. Well, I can't believe I came back and finished 8 after all that bullshit.
Oh, my car's pretty toast, man.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem, man. It's not my type of cup of tea, man.
coordination modem on your side.
Fuck, 27, right back up on the track.
I've been playing for 5 years and
Fuck, 27.
I've been playing for 5 years and probably one of the most scariest tracks to do a race on with a good bit of cars is Bristol. Or either, you know,
Martinsville was terrifying when these cars first came out. Well, we made it 5 laps that time. Well, we made it 5 laps that time. Well, we made it 5 laps that time.
Incredible.
yeah, thanks 13. Thanks for the wheel damage, man. You're amazing.
It's first place in I.
Oh my gosh!
What are we doing?
Wow, thanks for telling us we were checking up. Holy fuck.
Turn 3, base grip coming up in 2 seconds.
Reckon.
What the fuck? I got a 4X and a fucking black flag from that?
That was wild. I just snapped right. I'm sorry about that.
You got
Also didn't win the championship 10 years later when you should have.
Nice one, jackass.
good save. Yeah, only the best track to do a little bump and run.
I just saw
The best track to do a little bump and run.
I just saw intentional wreck. What?
Yeah, only the best track to do a little bump and run.
I just saw intentional wreck. What the fuck was? What the hell? What? How was that intentional? What? How was that intentional?
That is the third fucking time!
Yeah, you're clear. Pull down, buddy. Yeah, you're clear. Pull down, buddy. Yeah, you're clear. Pull down, buddy.
Sorry if I came on down in front of you there, 23. He was wrecking up.
Well, I just lost talent.
What the fuck, mate? What the f-
Well, I just lost talent.
What the fuck, mate? What?
Well, I just lost talent.
What the fuck, mate? What the fuck were you doing?
I did it in front of you. I accidentally hit the 8 car.
No, there was a different accident behind. Oh, sweet Jesus.
How is that not a caution?
If he would have stayed up against the wall, it would have been.
There was like 8 cars behind him. There was like 8 cars behind him.
Who would have thought it's the 4 car who was throwing dick blocks? I just saw what car come out of pit. Someone take a guess that the 17 and the 4 are the ones that collided.
I got a random meatball flag out of nowhere, no context.